Hey everyone, it's Justine here. So today I'm coming to you all with a tutorial for one of my all-time favorite looks for back to school and just in general every day. During the school year and during every day that I go out, I don't like to spend too much time doing my makeup. Typically this is how you'll see me leave the house. So today I'm going to show you what my everyday makeup routine is, and I again think it's perfect for back to school since it's just around the corner. So this is something that you can get done easy in 5 minutes at the most. The video is a little longer just because I'm explaining the steps to you. For the tutorial I will be using my Naked Eye palette by Urban Decay. But if you don't have that in your collection, it's very simple to use a neutral and soft brown, nice and pink champagne color for this look. So if you already have colors similar to this, then you don't need to go out and purchase the Urban Decay Naked palette. However, if you don't have it, and if it's something you're thinking about getting, I think it is amazing. It's absolutely worth it. One of those very natural palettes that I think is a perfect basic to have in any, any makeup collection. Especially if you're someone like me who really enjoys natural colors and nothing too wild, but there's definitely some fun bold colors that you can definitely play up different looks and intensify it to at night. So this is the look here. It's just a very simple eye with a little bit of a smoky eyeliner that I just put it faintly so that the look would have a bit more dimension. Topped it off with a nude lip. But if you would like, since it is a very natural look, you can play up with different colored lipsticks that will go. Since it is browns go pretty much with anything, so you can do a darker brown lip if you wanted to, have a more intensified lip, or you can do some pinks, soft nudes, and even red. So if you like this look and if you're interested to see how I created it, then please stay tuned and I'll show you exactly what you need to do. Alright, so I already went through my foundation process and I filled in my eyebrows. So first I'm going to begin by applying a eyeshadow primer all over my lids. Here I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion, still in the old package. But if you have your own eyeshadow primer, then you can use whatever works for you. So I apply just a bit on both of my lids and I take my ring finger and spread it out evenly. I actually go over to my brow bone, up to my brow bone, and I smudge it underneath or on my lower lash line. I find that this helps, especially if you're going to put product and eyeliner on. Next I'm going to be tight lining. I already started at the top so you can still see a bit. So just on my upper lash line. I like to do this before I put the eyeshadow on. So now we're going to take the Naked Eye palette, as you can see here. Oh, I'm so goofy. And just with an eyeshadow brush, we're going to be taking the first color, Sin, which is one of the highlight colors, and mine's already hit pan from how much I love it. And we're just going to apply it all over the lid, up to the crease, but not in the crease, if that makes sense. So just gently pat it and put the product all over the lid. I love this color so much. You can also use this as a highlight too, like on your face, your cheekbones, your cupid's bow. It's very, very neutral. Next I'm going to take Virgin. It's another highlight color, but it's less shimmery, and I'm going to apply it in my tear duct area and bring it upwards to halfway of my crease. By doing this, you really brighten up your look, and it just makes you look awake without even being awake if you're not. Next, I'm going to take a blending brush. This one I'm using is from Coastal Scents. I'm taking the first color, Naked. It's a matte soft brown, and I'm applying it just all over the crease area. It's a very nice matte soft brown color, and really, though it looks like it doesn't do much, it really does. Like this is almost the same color as my skin tone, and you can see that it adds a nice definition to the eye. Then I'm going to take Buck, which is another matte soft brown color, a little darker, and I'm going to apply this to the outer V of my eye. and then blend it inwards to halfway of my eyelid, or crease, sorry. And then repeat that to the other side. Yay! Then I'm going to take another clean blending brush. Oh, I have like eyeshadow on my finger there. And then I'm just going to blend out any harsh lines and make everything more together and softer. Just above the crease where you applied the buck. And I'm going to take my eyeshadow, flat eyeshadow brush again. And I'm going to pick up Virgin again, and I'm going to apply it right under my eyebrow, just to highlight. Yay! I'm going to take my eyeliner again. I'm using the L'Oreal Jumbo Stick, and I'm just going to stay really close to my lash line and apply just a, back and forth motion. Doesn't have to be neat because in just a few seconds we're going to smudge it out with a flat angled brush. Try to stay very close to the lash line because we don't want it to be way too intense, because once we smudge it out we'll get the smoky effect. So I'm going to take my angled brush and just smudge out the line that we just created. Not too much, but enough to just get a nice hazy smoky effect and add a nice dimension to our simple look. I'm going to take some of that eyeliner and just apply it midway on my lower lash waterline. Very lightly. You don't want it to be way too intense. And then we'll curl our eyelashes, just using a Revlon eyelash curler from the drugstore. Curl my lashes. I have no eyelashes, so it's quite depressing. They're very sparse and very not there, but I try. And I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. It's one of my favorites because it doesn't clump your lashes together and it really elongates them. I'm just going to apply a couple coats to both lashes, and then also do my bottom lashes as well. Yay! Yeah, so I'm going to apply them, or apply the mascara again to my bottom lashes. I hope I don't get any in my hair. Uh-oh. Next we're going to use some blush. I'm using this really pretty mauve color by NARS. It's called Dolce Vita. I'm going to smile and put on the apples of my cheeks and take whatever's left on my brush up my cheekbone up to my temples. I love this color so much. I've literally had this for this whole year and it hasn't hit pan yet. I'm so surprised. Like, when I say I use it every day, I use it every day. And then I'm just applying whatever is extra to my nose bridge, chin, and forehead. And then with just a powder brush, a clean one, I'm just going to blend everything together so that it's seamless and natural. I'm going to take that eyeshadow brush again, and something you can do with the Naked palette is take Virgin, and because it's a perfect highlight color, I'm just going to apply it to the bridge of my nose to add some, like a nice dewy effect. And because it's not so shimmery, you won't look so oily or greasy. And then I'm going to take my blush brush in just a second, and then I'm going to apply it also to my cheekbones. Here I'm just applying it to my Cupid's bow as well. Really don't need much of this product, just enough to give it that little hint of sparkly glow. I think it's perfect. And there you have it. All done. And if you wanted to, you could finish this look with any lip color of your choice, but I'm going to stay nude. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.